This poster is terrible. What up, what up, what up? My name is MC Cubed. I imagine this title alone is enough to garner death threats in the comment section, so before y'all condemn me to the Shadow Realm, please hear me.
Wait, what'd I say?
Before y'all condemn me to the Shadow Realm, before y'all condemn me to the Shadow Realm, before y'all condemn me to the
Shadow Realm.
Comedy.
Please hear me out. In a video I made some months back, I discussed my annoyance with Hollywood for refusing to acknowledge and respect child and voice actors on movie posters, be it not putting the main characters actors first or not having the main characters actors on there at all, which unfortunately is a practice that has been going on for decades. The Sonic movies are no different. In the first movie, James Marsden and Jim Carrey were on the poster, but Ben Schwartz was nowhere to be found despite him being the voice of the main character. The second movie added Ben, but he was put second. Again, despite being the voice of the main character. And then when they were called out for having the idiotic infused audacity to tease Tails at the end of movie 1 and all throughout the marketing, but then not put Colleen O'Shaughnessy's name on the poster, they added her name after Tika Sumpter, but didn't even put her name at the bottom where Tika's name was already there. Man, Paramount has repeatedly fricked up when it comes to this franchise, huh? But that's okay, because I'm sure they won't screw it up this time around, right?
Of freaking course.
I mean, where do I even begin with this poster? The names aren't even, actually frick the names. This entire poster is just wrong. The tone is inconsistent with the trailer and the composition is lazy. Why do both Eggmen look borderline AI generated? Why is Shadow's head just above them like that? Are we seriously not over the floating head nonsense? And this Shadow on a motorbike versus Sonic race seems, I don't know what the word is, but it's not great. Now that I think about it, pretty much all the posters we've gotten are tonally inconsistent with the trailer. You really get to feel the presence of Shadow in it, but in the posters, it's like barely any effort was put in.
Batman's a true artist. Dark, brooding.
Well, I'm dark and brooding too.
Guys, look, a rainbow.
And now for the names, which is the real reason I'm making this video. In my previous video on the subject, I showed what I hoped the order of the names would be. It didn't have to exactly be like this, but at the very least I wanted Ben's name first and for them to acknowledge Colleen's existence. Let's see what these guys did. Oh, the names aren't even on the top. That's pretty odd, but okay. Let's look at the bottom of the poster. Oh, Ben's name is second. Again. How freaking shocking. You'd think after not doing it the previous two movies, you would finally put the main character of the entire franchise's voice actor's name first, right? Nope. Continue to prove that Hollywood doesn't respect voice actors as actual actors for some idiotic reason. Jim Carrey's name is first. I honestly was expecting them to put James Marsden first and him last again like they normally do. And if James wasn't first, they would put Keanu first because parents would be more interested in seeing a childish movie if it had big name star Keanu Reeves in it. Speaking of, I know the fans wanted Keanu in this, and to be fair, I think he's doing a great job, but I personally think it would have been awesome if Jason Griffith was doing him.
I just love Latinas, Sonic. What?
You guys think they put his name on the poster? Nah, probably not.
Disgusting black creatures. Get out of my sight.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Where the frick is Colleen O'Shaughnessy?
Oh, Shag Hennessy!
After receiving God knows how much backlash for not having her name on the poster last time, you omit her name from the poster again. And here I thought Shadow violating Tails would be as far as the disrespect goes. Over 2.5 years later and y'all still on this nonsense. What is so hard about sitting down and typing 21 freaking characters on a movie poster? Would it kill you to acknowledge the talent in your movies for once? It's so crazy to me that Paramount does the bare minimum. Fans complain about them doing the bare minimum. Then they do the bare minimum again in an attempt to rectify what they originally did. And then the fans praise them for that. Like y'all do realize that if you accept mediocrity, you're going to get mediocrity, right? The only thing I can really commend them for is taking the time changing the Sonic design to what it is now. But like, realistically, why are these movies even live action animated in the first place? Why couldn't we have just gotten fully animated Sonic movies? It should be pretty common sense that the best format to adapt a video game into a movie or even a TV show would be to animate it. But nah, crap like this is why we have a Minecraft movie on the way. But anyways, yeah, this poster sucks. How the frick did New Zealand get the superior poster? I'm still going to go see the movie because I do think it's going to be at least somewhat decent, but I've lost all faith in the entertainment industry to do literally anything right. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I have a ton of bloopers because I can't speak to save my life. So if you want to support this channel and or hear those, then be sure to check out the join button or click the link in the description. Thank you, Carter, for being a Nebula as always. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Hug somebody today. Bye.